Alansari, welcome to the show. Hello, how are you? This is a real flower, in case anybody's wondering. Alansari, you want to see red Mexican amber, right? We did a lot of cleaning up. Let's see if we can find it today. All right. Boom. Red raw Mexican amber. Amber Tetris. No. 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 Thanks for the gifts, Frogger. Welcome to the show. Hi. What's up, Frankie? Welcome to the show. We are looking for Mexican red amber, and it has been a bit of a goose chase. It says raw Mexican amber on the box that we're looking for. Mexican raw. This is not red. This is yellow. Colombian. Red amber, but this is not, this is all polished, this is not raw. Oh. No. No. It's not on the entire shelf. Where could it be? Codaline, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. Where have they gone? God only knows where the red raw Mexican amber has gone. Maybe we finished it. Maybe for some reason it's in the raw Dominican. Well, how about this? Good, you're all charged up. How about we try and find some reds in this box, just to see what we can find. This one's cognac, so that's medium red. That's wine colored. Whereas like that's your typical yellow. Like that's your normal amber color. Most of it's this color, and then this one's getting a little bit red. And this one's mostly red on the inside, and then no, sorry, red on the outside on the skin and then yellow inside. This one's also red skin, but it's better. And this one's probably really cheap. This one's probably like 10 bucks or less. Oh, this is at 90 cents a gram, I believe. So this piece is going to be really cheap. Oh, wow, it's going to be like $6. Excuse me. This one's gonna be about $6. This one's not bad at all. It's red skin and it's yellow on the inside, but Alan, sorry, you're looking for red. So take close note of this skin. This skin on this has a red tone, and that's from oxidation. And you can tell red amber because it has this oxidized skin, whereas most yellow amber like this does not have the same oxidized red skin. So the skin gives it away. We always look for that skin. This piece is at $6. Ooh, here's another one. Codaline takes that last one. This one looks really, really red. This one's $5. Wow, this one's even more red. I might even claim this one for myself, possibly. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. Okay, so this one's going to me. Alan, sorry, takes. You were a little slow on that one. I beat you to it, but I know you've been waiting for one. You know what, Alan, sorry, you can have this one. Let me get you guys both. One sec, I'm getting my stuff together. Okay. You're welcome, Alan, sorry. I'm low on red right now, so it would be one of the better pieces I have, but I can always get more. So, let's start in order. Codaline, this is your first purchase, right? This one's going to you, Codaline. And shipping is $5 in the States, $25 international. So let me know if you're international. Otherwise, if you're in the States, then I'll just charge you $5 shipping. And I need you to DM me your email address so I can invoice you on PayPal. Please do that. Thank you very much. And then come back to the chat and let me know that you did it. Next up is Alan Sari. What's up, Amber Collector? Oh, Amber Hunter. What's up, Amber Hunter? Let's try and find some other reds. This one's medium. It's definitely yellow on the inside, but it has red skin over here. And that's not very red. That's about just the skin, but this one's at $7. That one's $7 if you want it. Yeah, this one's a little more red. This one's at $9. This one, this bigger one, yellow inside with red skin. It's a nice piece though. It's actually a pretty good candidate for insects because it's got a lot of unsearchable part on the inside and it's very clear. This one is gonna be, wow, this one's at 35. This one's at 35. What's up, Brendan Rose? Good evening. How you doing? This one right here. This one looks like it actually is. No, this one's yellow on the inside too. Red skin, yellow on the inside. What you really want is red skin, red on the inside. Red all the way through. This one's at $8. Searching for some more red amber. There's this big boy down here. That's definitely yellow. That is a good candidate for finding insects because there's a lot of thick, unsearched amber here. Wow. This one's actually pretty nice. Wow. That one's pretty nice. That's a big one. That one's gonna be at like 145. This one's at 145. 90 cents a gram. 90 cents a gram for all this. This one's from Indonesia. This is not Dominican amber. It looks red, but You can have this one for really cheap, but this one's kind of a false flag. Indonesian amber is a little bit softer and not as good as the Dominican or Baltic stuff we like looking at. This one's gonna be way cheaper. Indonesian raw, which just got mixed up. This whole box is supposed to be Dominican raw. So the fact there's an Indonesian raw in here means it's not supposed to be here. And it has a nice red color, which is really cool, and it's lovely, but it's a lesser quality amber. This one would be like 10 bucks. How can you buy a red to put on a ring? Dean, I got just the thing for you. That's where we have much better reds. Where did they go? $25 for the red cabochons that we have. So these are red cabs to put on a ring. And I want to try and find you a good translucent one like this one. Maybe a little too dark. This one's a little too yellow. So I want to try and find you. Oh, we have some unboxed ones here. They look pretty yellow. Here we go. Like this one here. Habibi price per gram, 90 cents a gram. That one looks like a good red color. See how it's translucent? That's what you want. Nice red, but not too dark. This one's perfect. That's a good one. That's 25. These are red cabs at 25. If they're too dark and the light doesn't go through them, then that's not good. Red amber is less than 1% of all the amber they find. It's a very rare color, and this is Mexican red, which out of all the kinds of red is my favorite kind of red. And it's basically the top of the amber deposit. Closest to the sky, to the air is red amber, and then underneath that is yellow. So if you want either of those are at 25 each. And I think last chance, I might have some good ones in here. Oh, actually, this one right here in the bottom right looks really good. This one looks really good. That's a good, a good red cab. All right, so there's that, and Alansari. Let's see. Any more reds in here? Doesn't look like we have much more in the way of reds here. See this one? This is an example of one that you can look through enough that you know there's not insects in there, because you can see through the whole thing quite clearly. Hold on, I think maybe if I flip this flashlight around, it might look better on camera. Who would want one of these flashlights if I was selling these flashlights? Oh, I think that actually works better on the camera. It looks like the piece is less washed out and you can see it better. Ooh, nice, okay. Upgrade. Then that's gonna be it for raw amber. Oh, one last piece. This one's got a nice red skin. It's definitely yellow on the inside, but a nice red skin. And if you come back from the Balkans with a bag full of amber, customs will get you. Yeah, but you just have to pay your taxes. You're allowed to bring back amber. You just have to pay taxes on it. This one's at $8. This one's at $8. That's a red skin, which was oxidized, but yellow inside. So it's like not fully red. All right, that's it for raw red amber search. I don't know if you guys remember, but yesterday we were doing Indonesian blue slabs. These are some of the blue slabs that we still have available. This one's at 80, I believe. I'll have to measure it, but that's blue, really, really A-grade blue Indonesian amber, and a giant slab of it too. It's really nice. This piece is at, let's see what we got. Codaline, oh yeah, we shipped today, but there was a few packages that didn't go out. We were having a lot of technical issues. The internet was, well, PayPal was acting weird. Alan, sorry, yeah, you can see more tumbles. These are the 4 that we have available right now. They're at $1 a gram. My favorite one would be this one. This one has the richest blue and the lightest color. Jonathan, yeah, yours went out. This one's $1 a gram, $34, 34 grams. Oh, nice. That's a beautiful color one. That's really nice. Wow. These nuts crystals. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat today. These nuts crystals. Good take. Codaline. Yeah, if you purchase another one today, tomorrow, or Thursday, they'll all go out in the same package on Friday. And you only pay one shipping fee of $5. It doesn't matter how much you get. Pay me $5 and you're good for shipping. It costs me more than $5 to ship your package, but I just keep it at $5 to keep it low. D's nuts crystals. This piece is going to you for $34. You should know that this is the A grade of Indonesian amber. There's a lot of Indonesian amber on the market, and colors-wise, the best you can do is blue. So this is like the top of the line for Indonesian amber. So if anybody's like an amber collector, an amber enthusiast, and you're reselling this, make sure you let them know that this is the best kind that comes out of Indonesia. Excuse me. The XL1, the XL blue is at 102. And I have a few others. This one's one of the best ones that I have, but I do have a few others. I need to get a glass of water. You guys, I'll be right back. Uh-huh. All right, we are back. An amber biologist? No, I did not go to school for this. I learned it all on the job as I go. Well, as I went, because I went to the amber mines, and that's where you really learn what's going on. Okay, so back to showing these pieces. Debbie Short, you can go to AmberBugs.com to see my available items, or you can shop here on the live feed. Everything you guys see on the live feed is available to the first person who says take, and I invoice on PayPal, ship on Tuesday and Friday. So if you want this piece, this one's a triple A grade blue amber from Indonesia. This one's at 102. These ones are like smaller tumbles. This one's probably like 25. And we have a few more under here. And we have a lot of options. Wow, this one looks pretty blue. Whoever was waiting for a good tumble, this one definitely is better than the other ones. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. $30 even. This one's 30. Man, that frog will not leave. Evan Official, are they hard to come by? There's various kinds of amber. Indonesia, this one that we're looking at, is the most common, well, the most abundant kind of amber, but you still have to like get it from the mines and stuff. What is my biggest one? Biggest one is this one. I'll see what I got for stripes and tiger pattern. This lot I asked for blue amber. This one's my biggest one, but it's not blue. It's very beautiful when it's backlit though. Like if you put this by a window and the sun illuminates it from behind, this one's really nice. Evan Official, this is like, it came out of a tree as pitch. This one's at 167. This came out of a tree as pitch 20 million years ago and in a giant glob, and then they cut it and they polish it. So there's some big ones. Let's see a couple more slabs. This tumble right here is actually nice too. So it is a fossil, yes. Derby short, not all pieces have insects, no, but I have a lot of insect pieces if you want to see them. This Indonesian amber, there's no insects inside of here, but do you want to see insects? I'll show you. Evan, oh yes, I've definitely been to Tucson. I've definitely been to Tucson. Sleeping, well, it's from Indonesia. Every piece comes with a locality card saying its age and its origin. And if you look up online what Indonesian amber looks like, you'll see that this is it. This is what it is. I buy it from the miners in Indonesia themselves. And there's verification tests like a UV light. Too bad my battery is getting pretty low, but it illuminates. It illuminates very well under UV light, but my battery is dying. Yeah, and so forth. So next we're going to move on to insects and enhydros. Let's go look for enhydros. You have the Gemo light. Okay. We are going to do some $45 insects in amber from Burma from the time of the dinosaurs. So these are insects in amber from 100 million years ago. Each one of them fossilized in amber. And we're going to go through them. First person to say take on any piece they see gets that piece. We are based in the United States, and you can ask all the questions you want. That is perfectly fine. All right, so first person to say take on any of these takes it. We also sell jeweler's loops for $5, microscopes for $7, display cases for $5 that look like this. And the piece will be 45. So say take on any of those things if you want it. And without further ado, here we go. Piece number 1. What's up, Bubble Mint? Piece number 1 is a beetle in Burmese amber. Beetles are a common species. Very numerous. This is a click beetle. It could jump really high, and I think these kind of beetles would have jumped really high and fell in the amber quite frequently, which is why we find them quite a bit. Here's piece number 2, $45. Another kind of beetle. Oh wait, does it have wings out? Do you guys see that little circle around it? It almost looks like it might be struggle lines. User 59. Another good way to tell if it's real is a UV flashlight, which this is a UV flashlight. I sell this for 17 bucks. Amber glows under UV light, so watch it when it hits the amber. Boom. That's one way to tell if it's real. Another way is that that glow will reveal hidden characteristics. None of this would happen with plastic. Plastic would not reveal those little flow lines, those little flecks of earth. Evan, Amazon.com is probably the worst place on the internet to buy amber. This stuff is so unique that you can't sell it on Amazon. Piece number 2. Piece number 3. These are all from the country of Burma, which borders China. That is a wasp. Evan, no, that's okay. Hey, at least once you get a real piece of amber, you have a real versus fake amber. Because a lot of people ask, how can you tell if it's real versus if it's fake? And now you have both. So you can show them. This one is a little, actually it looks like a little plant hopper, which is a type of cicada. This one right here, these are 45 each. This one, ooh, this one has multiple insects. I see at least 3 right off the bat. 1, 2, 3 beetles. 3 beetles in this one. Debbie Short, yes, you can have any piece you see on the live feed. You just need to say, take. Chat, clip that. So this piece is a thin slab from Burma, and just like the test before, if you hit it with a UV light, it lights up. Debbie Short, this one's going to you. Very good take. And I see a Scottish flag. Are you in Scotland? Shipping is 25 international. 5 in the States, 25 international. This is a nice piece with 3 insects. That's a swarm. Burmese. That one will be going to you. And I will, oh, Debbie, please message me your email address right now and then come back to the live feed and let me know that you did it. Because after this live feed, I'll send you an invoice to your email address and then I'll ship on Friday. Thank you very much, Debbie. And anything you add on from here to Friday, there's no more shipping fee. Everything gets put under that same shipping fee in that same box. Here is a wasp in clear yellow amber. Pretty clear. Full body, very cinched waist. Its antennae are pulled back, almost hidden. About B grade preservation. We're spoiled. You guys should know on this show that we're very spoiled with high quality insects. What I consider B grade preservation for most people is museum grade. We go through a lot of really good pieces here. Unidentified insect. Almost looks like it's camouflaged in some stripe pattern. Oh, those spider webs? Oh, this one might have been trapped in a spider web. Jewelry Forever takes this one. Wow, I think that's a spider web. Chat, clip this. This insect, yep, this insect has spider webs on it. So that's why this one looks dried up and weird, is because it was eaten by a spider. That's why it looks like hollowed out and its body is no longer full. Jewelry forever. This piece will be added to your cart for no extra shipping fee. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for emailing your email. I will invoice you tonight, and I'll send a message when I do it. Frankie, isn't it a good ring? Crystals and curiosities. I have not yet done slabs. To everybody who already bought today, I apologize because we are starting a sale right now where everybody who buys from here on out is going to get some sort of gift, some crystalline or rock gift in their package. Maybe a giant green rock, maybe a little piece of pyrite. Who knows, but everybody who makes a purchase from here on out will get some sort of small gift. And slabs are in here. These are at $1 a gram. So like a nice big slab like this, nice yellow slab with a lot of stuff from the forest inside, would cost $25. And this is Dominican amber, 20 million years old, which is famous for its clarity and just looks really nice. In fact, this slab is a pretty nice one all by itself. The bag's a bit small. Indonesian slabs we did yesterday. Yes, we can. There are just a few more to open up. And this is the last of the Indonesian slabs. And then we'll get back to insects after this one. Let me get something real quick. I think this might help. Because blue amber always likes to be shown on a black background. Huminaga, yeah, this rolling chair is life. This thing is... it's like my artificially enhanced wheelchair. Like I feel so powerful in my chair. Alan, sorry, the ones that go for $10. Oh, you didn't want to open up the new ones. Well, we are already here, so we might as well show one giant green slab while we're at it. Hey guys, how was the park? Did Naya go on the swing?
Yep. Yep. Fine.
Okay. We're gonna show at least one blue Indonesian amber slab. Let's see how blue it is. Fingers crossed. The lighting is so-so. It's got a good blue to it. I think the lighting is all wrong for the Indonesian blues because it likes a dark space, a black background, and this flashlight is dying. So maybe this one. There we go. That's a little bit better. Very like yellow blue slab. This is a nice big blue slab for somebody who wants blue amber. And this one is at 108. 108. Blue amber likes more of a dark room, so this one's not showing that well. You can see the blue. Here, let's see. The $10 tumbles from yesterday. over here. The $10 ones were these small ones, Alan, sorry. The $10 ones were these tumbles. Oh, that special box to go through. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, we can do that one. Jonathan, no rosary with insects, but that is on my list. That's a tall order. I could explain, but suffice it to say that that's like almost a holy grail of an item, and usually goes for at least $1,000. Like at least $1,000, because it's hard to get beads with insects in them. That's a really hard thing. Really really rare high-end piece. So a whole rosary was like 33 or more. Alan, sorry. Oh, I know which one you mean. These ones, the clay. Piece number 1, piece number 2, these are $10 each. Piece number 3. Piece number 4, that's a lot of clay in that one. Piece number 5. Piece number 6, this one's dramatic and it has a lichen. A lichen is a plant inclusion. Indonesian amber doesn't have a lot of insect inclusions, but it does have a lot of plant inclusions. Crystals and Curiosities, take 2 and 6. You got it, 2 and 6. And then Frogger, I see 6, but that one got taken by Crystals. And then Alansari takes number 3. Let me get these down. All right, so first is Crystals and Curiosities. Two and 6. Here's 2 and 6 for you, Crystals. And a gift of a rock, a very green polished rock. Alan, sorry, we'll look through our lot and see what we have. Next one goes to Alansari, gets number 3. That's this one right here. Alansari has a cart, and you also get a gift. Ooh, a Larimar heart. Alansari gets a Larimar heart. Very nice. That's a nice gift. You just scored. That's worth at least $30. I'm gonna go put these in the cart. Let's see, let's rearrange these. 1, 2, 3. Did you guys know this mug used to have an amber coffin in it, but it fell out? More dramatic ones. This one looks very full of clay, but it's broken on the side. So this one cannot be claimed. It will be gifted to the next person who buys something. Next one you buy. Ooh, I think I see some good dramatic ones. Here's a cool shape one, like a big fang almost. And this one's half really clear, half volcanic clay. I like this one. That's number 5. Number 6. Number 6 is beautiful. Number 7 is broken as well. 7 is broken as well. This is going to be the next gift. So take 6, so Frogger gets this and this. And then Patrick Smith takes the fang, so Patrick Smith gets this and this. So Frogger, these 2 are going to you. Next is Patrick Smith. Patrick, you get the fang and the other broken piece. And Patrick, this is your first time purchasing from me, so please DM me your email address right now, and I will send an invoice to that email address tonight after I finish this live stream, and then we will ship on Friday. And every piece comes with an info card. Patrick Smith, thank you very much. And every piece will come with an info card that looks something like this. It's got the price tag in front of it, but yours will say Indonesian amber with its age and its location, so you don't have to remember. Next piece is actually very dramatic. Dang, this piece got broken too. There's some broken pieces in here. This one is very beautiful, and it's going to be a gift to the next purchase. That one is not available until the next purchase. Piece number 4. Samantha takes number 1. Boom, Samantha gets these 2. These 2 are going to you. Samantha Smith, thank you very much. Good take. Now this is piece number 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next gift will be random and unchosen yet. Five is awesome and possibly my favorite one yet. 6 is normal. That's number 5. Number 6. 5 is freaking awesome. Frogger takes 5. Very good. Frogger takes number 5. All right, let's get you a gift too. So, Frogger, let me put this in your cart. Now let's see, let's find a gift. Put it done. I think we have found a piece of shiny pyrite. Frogger, this one's going to you. No Mexican reds, no Mexican reds. Frogger, dun 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 dun. Piece of pyrite in your cart. Enjoy. Next Indonesian amber cabs are number 6. So. Oh wait, Jules Moderna took 5. No, Frogger got the drop on that. This one don't take, but this one is available. Number 7. 7 has a cool shape and multiple colors. I like this one. Number 7 for 10. Number 8, see-through. Not super dramatic, but it is higher quality in the sense that it's nice and clear. which means less inclusions, because Indonesian amber tends to be murkier and darker. Like Dominican amber is typically really yellow. This one's pretty cool. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Ooh, this one's dramatic. Number 10. Boom. And oh, I just think I saw a good one. Number 11, square with some cool rock clay inclusions. 10, 11. Crystals and Curiosities takes 9. And then Frogger takes 10. And then Alansari said take. Alansari, which one did you mean? And then Frogger said 11 after that. So we'll figure out who's going where. Take number 9. This one's going to Crystals and Curiosities. Let me write you down. Alansari said 10. Okay, Alansari, I Am Frogger was right before you on 10, so she wins the bid for this one. And that one's going to Frogger. And it seems to me both of you guys need a gift. So, dun 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 dun. Haha. These are some of those buckets of rocks. Frogger, there might be fossils in here. There might not. But this one is going to you. Crystals and Curiosities, you need a gift as well. Crystals, you get a small piece of raw amber. Congratulations. Boom. TSZA12, you were talking about amber with your friend and then all of a sudden you're here? Yeah, that's because I pay for advanced TikTok advertisements where it listens to your conversations. And then anybody who even mentions Amber, it brings them my live feed. Do you have jewelry like necklaces? Ambi, actually, yes. Frogger, did you take this one right here? I think you did. Frogger takes this one. Ambi, I have some of our more advanced jewelry right here, which is insects and amber in silver rings. And I also have very basic jewelry, like, for example, wood and amber rings for 20 bucks. These are 140, these are 20, and we have stuff in between. Frogger, you're getting a small tumble with this one. Got any dragonflies? No dragonflies. I've never had one in amber, and I don't know if anyone's ever really been captured. Hey!
Mama?
Mama?
Mama? Papa?
Hi guys.
Hey. You want coffee?
No.
Okay.
Tea.
What kind of tea? Raspberry.
Raspberry leaf.
Fresh or?
Fresh raspberries.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Get it from a plant that's like grown really big.
Okay. Alright.
Frogger, you want 4 large cases? Thanks, babes. Thanks, Naya. Frogger, you want these ones? This is our largest, and then this is like our second largest.
Here, go to Grandma. She does not.
The bear. Oh, all that stuff is still here. I'm probably not gonna go up to see her much more. It's pretty difficult to ship a bunch of heavy rocks, and I have to drive out into the boonies to get them. So I'm not going to be continuing. I've kind of been dragging my feet on these rocks, and I need to get them to you guys. But there's a bunch of very cheap rocks available here. Frogger, which one's extra large or large? I feel like with a lot of stuff you've been getting, you could get extra larges. So let me see if I even still have more extra larges. These cases are really cool too. These ones that go sideways. I like those ones a lot. Small cases available as well. Lots of our medium large. Mediums. Oh, this could be it. There we go. 4 of these guys. All right, Frogger, I got 4 of these for you. The bear, I will get some of that stuff for you though. Display. Jason, what's up? Hi, Jason. Okay, dramatic Indonesian amber pieces. This one's small but mighty. It's got some lichens in it. Frogger takes this one. Nice, and Frogger, I got just the gift in mind for you. Watch this, Frogger. A big, mysterious green rock. The camera's not doing it justice, but it's got a lot of green on it. It's actually quite a weird, unique find. So Frogger, I'm gonna put these 2 in your carts. Ooh, AAA Larimar on deck right now. This is my best piece of Larimar available. This one's at $450. The bear, that rock is mined in California, but the person who mined it passed away, and he said that he found the pocket himself and it was the only one he ever found. Zach Lamprey, we have insects in amber that you'll probably really like at $45 each. We have big pieces of amber at like 80 or 100 each. And these dramatic little Indonesian pieces at $10 each. Number 9. Number 10. Oh, this one looks like fire coming up from below. That one looks like fire, but it's actually lichens. That's a cool piece. Alan, sorry, take 2. This one here. Christy, yes, unpaid carts, actually. Very much so, yes. And you know what? This is a special thing right here. This is my old personal collection when I first started Amber, before I got a lot of the good stuff that I have now. So this personal collection it will be interesting to see what I thought was personal collection worthy 7 years ago. Alan Sari's taking this one. No, not Alan Sari. Is it Alan Sari? Alan Sari takes this one. And seems like that green rock would be an unusual one to ship overseas, so we're gonna do a gift. Oh, that's some good stuff. That's a spider right there. Oh, we have some pretty good insects in here. Interesting. Whoa, okay. That might be really fun to go through. I need to find a gift for Al-Ansari. What am I gonna gift for Al-Ansari? Oh, I know, I got just the place over here. We have a lot of interesting things. Al-Ansari, here you go. A sphere of Indonesian amber. The same kind of amber that you're buying, but a very high grade sphere. So Al-Ansari, enjoy that. That is going in your cart. This will be the next gift to go to somebody who buys in the United States only because it's big and heavy. Frogger, take the last. This one's going to you. Very good take. That one looks like fire coming up from below. I like that one a lot. Frogger, that one's going to you. Frogger, you're gonna get a flat rate shipment at this point. Nice, you got some good stuff. Yeah, the Indo-calves are quite beautiful. And let's see, this one, pretty dark and unremarkable. Kind of looks like a tombstone though. Actually shaped a lot like a tombstone. This is gonna be the new number 2. Ooh, the new number 2 is beautiful. Clear and yellow with some lichens and some clay. Number 2 is very nice. Crystals and Curiosities takes number 2. What gift? Shall crystals get? We shall see. These nuts, that one was taken already. This Larimar is at 450 if anybody wants it. That's an immaculate piece. Crystals. Wow, another green rock has been selected. Crystals, this one's going to you. You're welcome. Now let's get another tray. You guys, just so you guys know, we didn't finish shipping today, so some people's things that were gonna go out today are gonna go out on a Friday. Next piece, which will also come with a gift, is gonna be the new piece number 2, which is very clear yellow and clay. High end for like the, thank you. Put it on the table.
Which one?
Any?
Here?
Yeah. Thanks, Nye. D's nuts.
What?
That's the username in the chat.
Oh my.
D's nuts. Did you hear that? You just got us. Jason, thank you. This one's going to you. D's nuts. Alright, let's see. These nuts, you too shall receive a green rock. Dang, that is very green. You guys should know these green rocks that you're getting as a gift are something super unique. I probably shouldn't even be giving them away. I should probably give them to Jason Lawrence to polish because they look like they're going to be beautiful. If anybody here does lapidary, you're going to love these. This is a unique rock that was only found in California in somewhere super rural out in the mountains by a gem hunter. And it's the only deposit like it that was ever found. It doesn't even actually have a name. So, price, gift, rarity, level, ultimate. There's not another rock on the internet. Well, I don't think it's Veracite. Maybe it is, but I think it's different. Boom! Next piece. This one's a nice one, clear and some good definition. Looks kind of cloudy. Like clouds, but it's clear. Like those clouds on like a super clear day. That's piece number 11. Piece number 12, very dark and light. How far is the list? Oh, there's like pretty much no list right now. You can request anything you want and we'll go to it immediately. This one's very clear and very nice. That's number 13. Number 14 is a nice cab with like kind of dual enhydro. Oh, enhydros, slabs. All right, let's write down some requests. Ali Powell, I only have one version of these wood rings. They're all the same quality. So if you like this kind, then that's what you can get. Robert Zaker, I do have 2 feathers, yes, from Myanmar amber, which is 100 million years old when dinosaurs existed. All right, that's our list. Oh, unpaids. They're all right there. All right, enhydros, here we go. Ooh, plus some tea. Look at that, fresh raspberry leaves. Ah, that's good. The bear, like not shale fossils, no, I'm out. Trilo, welcome to the show. Okay, first up is enhydros. Let's see, we did those yesterday. We did that box yesterday, so we're gonna do this box today and see what we can find. Jonathan, it would be nice to go through the unpaids. I need to do that. All right, enhydros. Starting off with what could be a banger. This one's $175, so that's going to be an A grade enhydro. And that should be good movement. Ooh, Interesting. There's something big inside. I think it's a big leaf. No, it's the skin of the amber. Where's my moving enhydros? Huh, not so big. We have better ones. Wow, this one has some weird like dust cloud, maybe even pollen or something. Dominican amber, which is 20 million years old, from the Dominican Republic. But as far as enhydros go, this one's not really impressing me. None of these seem to have good movement. It's a really nice piece, but at 175, that means my supplier told me there was a good enhydro in here, and I priced it according to what I got it for, but I might have paid too much for this piece. Nothing is jumping out at me. Do you guys see any special moving enhydros in here? Oh, I just found one. But it's very small. That little bubble. Top left. Smack test. VR Dallas. Welcome to the show. Is that virtual reality Dallas? We're gonna move on to the next one. This next one's at 120. Let's see what this one at. This is Dominican amber, 20 million years old. Ooh! Oh, no way! This one has big cranefly legs, a lot of stuff going on, and a pretty nice moving enhydro. Oh, this one's actually pretty good. This one's at 120. Look at that. Cranefly partial body and wings. We have a mosquito. Those big things are cranefly legs, and our enhydro is... here. With pretty good movement. Ooh, there it is. Spiderwebs, maybe. All those things you see are cranefly legs. Pretty good movement in hydro. This piece is pretty nice, especially because of the cranefly and the cranefly legs. And then what's over here? That could be a piece of a leaf, but it looks like just the very tip. Not super detailed. Oh, a little plant hopper. Do you have white amber like this? Like this? Or this is Baltic. Like this? This is Baltic amber. Thank you. I'm glad that it's very interesting. I'm trying to get famous for it. Well, I don't want to be famous. I'm just trying to support my family with it, really. And I'm doing that with TikTok and YouTube, so follow me on YouTube at AmberBugs if you like videos like this. I have a MSBA at 130. This is my Baltic amber. We were just moving a bunch of it around today. It might be these two necklaces got to get hung up. Where's my MSBA? Oh, we put it in the MSBA box. MSBAs, where did you go? Jeez, can't find anything today. Things are just slipping away. I might just have to get that one another day. There it is, MSBA. This one's at 130. I have a couple MSBAs. Dominican amber MSBAs, which are clear, and this white amber MSBA, which is from Ukraine. First one to say take takes it, and I think I will be restocking some better MSBAs in my next order. This one's at 130. For all of us in the United States, MSBAs are very popular in the Middle East. How many grams? Let me weigh it real quick. $35 grams. 35 grams. So it's between $4 and $5 a gram. Al-Ansari, pure amber. Do you mean not pressed? Yeah, I actually will be on the next one. Also, hey, random. Uh-oh. Did you hear about the tsunami warning for the West Coast? No, I did not. I think I actually might have to look something up real quick. We live by the beach. Does anybody know about a tsunami warning? 519, whoa. Oh, wait a second. No, when you're in San Francisco, look, tsunami advisory off the east coast of Russia, that's here, so that could be headed towards us. Okay, pause the show. Let's see, but does that mean that we are... We're probably fine. Amber Collector, you're in Newport Beach. Did you hear about anything? All right, we're fine. All right, so side mission for all of my Arabic clients who like MSBAs. This is a few amber beads from Lithuania that are about 10 to 15 years old. And as a lot of you guys know, aged Baltic amber is a beautiful thing that fetches a much higher price than fresh Baltic amber. Baltic amber increases in value as it ages. So if somebody would be interested in these beads, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 beads. I'm trying to get a price on them, and we'll see. And those are like 15-year-old Lithuanian amber. And yes, I ship to Kuwait. Shipping to Kuwait is $25. Jonathan, I don't know the price yet. I'm asking him. It was just something interesting that happened, that we happened to come across. Enhydro duds. These ones are ones that have raindrops in them, but they don't have moving water. This is at 25. These are at 25. So if you want a rainy piece of amber that captures the raindrops from a rainy day, this one's at 25, but none of them move. Someone, you can DM me here on TikTok. My camera keeps autofocusing strangely. Are there any with crickets in it? Ooh, actually my camera is malfunctioning, but I have a museum grade cricket for $200. This is from Burma, from the time of the dinosaurs. The carvings, I haven't heard word on the carvings in a little while. This is a Burmese amber cricket from the time of the dinosaurs. A very museum grade one. Oh, what's the inches for the necklace? Thank you, Christy. Ali, I'll answer that question in a second. And I think I'm gonna have to restart the live feed because my camera's having trouble autofocusing. This is a $200 cricket in Burmese amber from 100 million years ago. Jewelry Forever takes this one. Very good take. This one's going to you. And yeah, it's well preserved. That's why it's a museum grade cricket. A lot of them are not so well preserved. So this one's going to you, Jewelry Forever. Very good take. It will come with a gift. How is amber dated? A mix between argon dating, fossil record dating, dating of the layers of earth around the amber, carbon dating, and geomorphological sciences. So like it's like a whole bunch of different things, and then when we say 100 million years, it's actually an estimate that's more accurately said as 90 to 110, but we just say 100 million as like an estimate. So you know, they basically look at everything they can and date it there. This one's going to you, and it will come with a display case. Jewelry forever. This one's going to you. And let's see, jewelry forever. You are going to get a very dramatic Indonesian amber tumble to go with your piece. My camera is really not focusing right now. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna finish this live feed. So this is gonna be the end of the live feed. No, I gotta go through the list. Okay, so we're gonna go through the list, and then no more requests after this, and then we're gonna finish. But you know what? I think I'm gonna restart the live feed because the camera is not focusing well. So you guys can keep on scrolling on TikTok, and I'm gonna restart the live feed. Just keep on scrolling, and I'm sure I'll pop back up again. And then we're gonna be going through the same list. So if you don't see me, go to my page. We'll be right back.